Good morning. It is 10:14. Look at that. They say it's very busy, so you know I'm about to hop on in there. Yes, sir. We're gonna go to about 2 o'clock. Yes, I got a hot bag, red card, enough gas, charge phone, all of it. I am ready to go. Look at that. 58% acceptance rate. I'm getting priority on high paying orders, but we'll see about that. What's my first order gonna be? Yes, sir. We back again. We gotta make some money. You know, it's been a lot of crazy updates going on in the DoorDash community lately, man. They trying to make us employees. They don't want us to be independent contractors no more. DoorDash still playing games. They being manipulative, and I don't give a damn. I'm about to make my money. Yes. Welcome back to the channel. I'm your boy, the Dashing Trader, and we help you maximize using gig apps like DoorDash, Uber Eats, Instacart, Grubhub, and all the rest. And I hope you out there having a great day. It's early. The time is 10 o'clock. And you know what? I got some things I got. So in recent DoorDash news, there's been talk about legislation coming that's gonna start classifying Dashers as employees and not as independent contractors. And my take on that whole situation is it's definitely gonna be a bad thing for the gig economy if they start to classify us as employees, because one of the major perks of, you know, being a delivery driver is the fact that you're an independent contractor and that we have the freedom, right, to choose what offers we do and don't want to take. So as an employee, there's gonna be a lot of things that we do have control over right now that we will not have control over if we do become a W-2. So if you didn't know, the U.S. Labor Department is pushing for us to be classified as employees versus independent contractors. Well, it is Friday finally, man. So the map says supposedly is very busy. It's we're looking at about 45 degrees right now. It was just 60 and 70 last week, and we done dropped 30 degrees to 45. But you know what? It's all good. It's fall time. It's to be expected. I'm trying to get to this bag. So I drove all the way over to my area, and I have not gotten any orders yet. I'm gonna go ahead and click it back on earn per hour, earn by order. I mean, and we're gonna put it on for 2 o'clock. We're gonna see if we get logging in right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, you see the map? Nice and red. Finally got my first order, and it's a bad one too. $7.50 for 10.8 miles. It's a crumble cookie order, and it's going all the way. The only good thing is it's all highway. Now I normally wouldn't take this, but I'm gonna go ahead and take it now, and the reason is because I should be able to pick up another order down there, and I don't want to wait around for a better order, so I'm gonna take this one. $7.50 for 10 miles. Let's get it done. All right, now this just became a little bit better. We got a add-on for Chipotle, 5 items, $6 add-on. It's a total will be higher, and it's no additional mileage because it's literally right off the highway. So look at that, $6 for an additional no miles, and Chipotle is right there literally, so we definitely gonna take that. Ooh, wait, that's a good one. Thank you. First order is complete. Got it dropped off. Not bad. Uber Eats came through. Nice little way to add on to this hour, making it a multi-app in first hour. Hello. Probably have a good day. All right, $6 what was shown. Look at that, $7.23 what we got. Not bad. That was not bad.
Josh K.
Awesome. Got those two dropped off, and while I was in there, I was able to scoop up this Taco Bell order. We got $8 for 1 mile at Taco Bell, so we're gonna slide on over there and get this one done. Yes, sir. That Taco Bell order was ready to go. $8 for 1 mile. Let's go ahead and get it delivered. Time is now 11:40. I started at 10:14, but I didn't pick up my first order until about 10:25, almost 10:30. So I've been working for about 1 hour and 10 minutes, and I was able to get 4 orders done. 2 Uber Eats orders and 2 DoorDash orders. So First Uber Eats was $7 and change. Second one was $8. So that's 15 there. Then my DoorDash orders, I think I came out to about $14.73 there. So that's about a $30 hour. Not bad. Now I just turned DoorDash back on and we're gonna see what we get. I'm only gonna go for a little bit more because gotta get the car back home for a doctor's appointment. But we're gonna see what we get. Okay, so we got $4.25 for 8 miles. That's gonna be a no-go. Distance is way too far. So you see that? We're looking at $4.25, 2 items at Qdoba for 8 miles. We're gonna go ahead and decline that one because distance is way too far on that one. So you gotta know your worth. Now this offer here is a lot better. We got $7.75 for 8 miles at Denny's. I'm gonna go ahead and take that one, and then if I get anything added on to it, that'll be icing on the cake. And after that one, I'll go ahead and head back home because then it'll be after 12 o'clock. Hopefully it's ready because it won't take that long to deliver it, but I do want to hurry up and make sure I get back. So we're gonna go ahead and accept that one, and we're gonna head over to Denny's. Now this Denny's is notoriously slow. So, see if it's ready. If it's not, I'm not gonna be mad, but I know they're slow. Well, they're not slow today. They got it ready. Then you put it in the hot bag. Go ahead and close it up. Alrighty, got that delivery done, and it was $7.75 for 8 miles. So, not great miles to money ratio. It was actually less than 1-to-1 miles to money ratio. So what you want to do is you want to make sure you checking all those little boxes and hitting that smiley, not the smiley face, but the frowny face, so that you can let them know you don't want no more deliveries like that. So we're gonna see $7.75 stayed $7.75. So I want to make sure that I'm letting the DoorDash algorithm know that, hey, I didn't like that delivery. If you can, please don't send me any more like that. So we're gonna go ahead and pause the dash for now. As you can see, I have it paused. And I'm gonna head back over by my house, and if I get one more over there, I'll take it. But if not, I'm gonna hang it up. Hour and a half, 5 orders done. Let's see, that's gonna be 40. Yeah, that's gonna be $40 for that hour and a half. So that's actually pretty good. Got an offer from Grubhub. We got $14.67 for 11 miles, but it's going from the Panera over here over to the one by the zone where I'm heading to. So that's actually an order that I normally wouldn't take, but in this scenario, I'm gonna take it because I was already heading that direction. So now I'm gonna get paid to go in that direction. More money, less miles. Multi-apping is the best way to maximize when you're out doing food delivery. If I would only rely on DoorDash, I wouldn't be able to make $40 an hour. I got top dasher status, so that does mean I'm able to hop on at any time that I want to and dash, but that don't mean that that's the best time to be dashing and that there are the best orders out there. So by me utilizing DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Grubhub in conjunction, I'm able to maximize, and if I decide to, I can cherry pick on all 3 apps and I can get the best orders and maximize with the time that I have to deliver. Got that Panera order picked up. Grubhub order $14.50 for 10 miles, but I had to wait like 10 minutes on this order, man. It's not preferable, but I knew this was gonna be the last one I do. It's still gonna be a very, very profitable hour and a half. I'm gonna be looking at about login time, probably about 2 hours since I logged in at 10:15. But active time is definitely gonna be about an hour and a half. Now, that's how you maximize right there. Hour and a half, $55, got it done. We're gonna go ahead and mark that as delivered. And that was awesome. We're gonna go ahead and end it right there. I appreciate you watching this. If you want to make sure you hit that like and that subscribe button. It really helps me out. If you want to see more of these ride along videos, is it helping you out and making the decision if the order is profitable for you, let me know, because I'm here to help. Our mission is to make sure you're earning more with DoorDash, Uber Eats, Instacart, Grubhub, and all the rest. And I'll catch you in the next.